feast is on 23rd of September, whom we call as Saint Padre Pio. You know, with a gracious beard, he was a Capuchin, ordained a priest very young age. But then ever since his ordination, he has been at the service of the people, perhaps in all humility and simplicity. He may not have gone to all the places and preaching, but remaining in that place called Rotondo, in close to Loreto, in South Italy, as a Capuchin friar. He stayed in the community and he did the normal things, perhaps the Eucharist, confessions. He was very, very popular for the confessions. And we are told that there was queues the whole day and night. Part of the night also, he was there to hear the confessions. There's a story told by the Holy Father, Pope himself, Pope John Paul II, that in 1947, he went for confession to Saint Padre Pio. And that confession is supposed to have affected his life so much that not only was he inspired in his priesthood, he also, Padre Pio, remained for him a noble saint even in his own life. And Pope John Paul II beatified him and also made him a saint. And today we have Saint Padre Pio. He is known also for his stigmatas, that's the small wounds that he had on his hands for about 40-50 years, which was always oozing with blood, perhaps painful as it is. But then he suffered it, and he suffered it very graciously. There are many people who have seen Padre Pio as their own, perhaps a prayerful model, an icon of suffering, an icon of patience, an icon of humility, because at one time we are told that even his superiors, knowing his popularity, perhaps some superiors said that you should not be exposed to the public. It's better that you remain inside and you do your prayers, you do your things, you do your spiritual activities. It's no need for you to go outside, because everyone knew that flocks, people were coming in so many numbers, to meet him and seek his blessing. But then he obeyed. For almost 3 years, he was just inside. He didn't even say a word about why the superior should have done like this. This was his humility. So, my dear friends, I also request you to pray for the intercession of Saint Padre Pio.